Hey guys, welcome to the Toribash Replay Showcase, episode 83 with me, Jack Morris from Man on Fire Films. With this week, this is probably, maybe, hopefully, the last ever week that we're going to use that intro. So get used to it. Not the verbal intro, I mean the actual, video intro. The that one, the music one. Yeah, enjoy it. We're probably going to change it next week or the week after. So yeah. First replay for today. Wow, I really need to learn how to explain stuff better. Our first replay for today is Big Booty Monkeys by Emo Zombie 2. Which, again, I like putting this guy in the show because I like saying his name because it's fun and I feel smart, even though it's really, really dumb. Pretty kind of straightforward replay. Nothing super extraordinary to open with, but quite a nice little kind of lower gut punch there. Quite brutal, gets a lot of dismembers, gets a lot of damage done, quite high points. You know, a nice sort of pulp replay to open with. I learned a new word. No, that's a joke. But it is quite a nice sort of fluffy, generic-y replay to open with. But I do like that punch, and we'll slow it down to take a proper look at that. I've altered my keyboard setup. I couldn't actually reach the slow-mo button there. Okay, yeah, it's not a dick punch. It does look like a dick punch from the outset, but it's not, and we'll just get very close there to prove that, if I'm not mistaken, see, it was above the dick. It was definitely It was above the belt line, definitely. All right, let's watch this through once or twice more at normal speed. Not really a lot else to say about this. It's quite a straightforward standard replay. I like the demolition that gets done on Jeff. It's, you know, he's kind of in little bits there. And I guess he's taunting the dick that could have been kicked there. But, okay, let's move along to our second replay for today, which is Combat Nighty Night by Combat Bot. Combat Bot, another fun name to say. It's the week of fun replays. It's the week of... Okay, wow, that was unfortunate. Yeah, sort of technical difficulties there on the second replay. Sorry about that. Combat Nighty Night by Combat Bot. Also, I realized I was a little bit quiet there. I've turned myself up just a little bit. Hopefully that won't be too hard to hear now. Anyway, fun name to say, replays. Yeah, wow. First ever technical difficulty that early in the show. Also, phrase technical difficulties. Couldn't say it then. Okay, whew, a little bit flustered now. That weirded me out. I had a little bit of a shriek at that. I'll probably put that in the video because that really annoyed me. Okay, right, yeah, this replay. What's happening in this replay? Sort of punch to the chest, similar to the first replay. Very fluid opener, actually. That looks really great. I didn't see that the first 100 times that we played this replay. Yeah, very fluid. Very fluid. It looked better from the first angle. That looks cool. I think that looks cool. It makes the step look a lot more fluid and a lot more, lot cooler. Also, that decap actually is pretty good there. And sort of, yeah, I'm gonna have to slow this down to actually see what it actually happens there. So it's a punch to the chest, gets the bifurcate there, which is kind of cool. Sort of Jeff's head and neck stump, I guess, and then a kind of backwards slap to knock what's left of the head off. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And then skies the remainder of the body part there. Cool, very cool. Let's just move along and hopefully the game won't crash. Jay, this is why we can't have nice things. No, Jay. No, that's not why we can't have nice things. The reason we can't have nice things is because the game keeps crashing. And that's the reason I didn't mute my damn phone. This is why we can't have nice things by Jaden. And I completely missed the replay of that. I'm having a bad Monday. Gah, I hate Mondays. I'm starting to understand Garfield even more. Right, yeah, replays, Toribash, video games, commentary, let's go. Kind of marks his targets there. Oh, I guess that's actually kind of cool. He kind of marks in between where he's going to kick by throwing the hands, and then by the looks, I have to slow it down. It's awkward. It's a white-on-white thing. I also need to wait till 500 frames for this to run out so we can slow it down. Let's just keep making noise, even though I'm not actually saying any sentences that have any value. I'm just waiting for the frames to run out, and there we go. Okay, now I can actually see whether that's... It looks in the center because it's white on white. It's quite hard to see. Throws hand at the dick, bit of a dick grab, head grab, and then in between kick, or is it a little bit higher? It's hard to. No, I'd say that's definitely aiming for the middle there. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little mark. We don't. You'd think we'd see more kind of marking on this show. It seems like something that people would really like to do, but we actually don't get much of that. And I quite like it. It shows a sense of purpose with the replays. You know, I always talk about replays that look planned, and marking it really does show how planned things were. Okay, let's move along to J-Light. Some more Carnage by J-Light 201. If I remember correctly, this is a great momentum punch sort of replay. It follows it up with some cool stuff as well. A nice kick. Demolishes quite a lot of Jeff, but the sort of like highlight, I guess. Also, is that Deadpool? Looks like Deadpool. It's not, but it does look like him. The momentum of that punch is just awesome. I love the speed, you know, jumps into the air, full 360. It is a 360. Yeah, full 360. Punch to Jeff's stomach. I don't think it's a dick punch, but we'll take a... No, it's a stomach punch. Gut punch. Wins him. He's wounded. I quite like, I didn't notice that until now. I quite like the way Jeff's body flips like full 360 degrees as well itself. It's like, it has that much momentum that it completely flips Jeff. That's really cool. And my hand is bleeding. Wow. Okay, I'll just soldier on. I'm sure I won't lose that much blood. Yeah, we'll watch this through one more time and then we'll move along. Ow, my hand hurts. All right, moving along. This is 2 Skeet Combo by Lol Piotr. This is potentially a hacked replay, but it's kind of cool nonetheless. My microphone's screwing up. I think I might have blown it out when I did the last thing I recorded, so I apologize if the audio... Okay, so the way this microphone works, because Windows is shit and auto balances microphone audio, is that when you're quiet, it boosts the audio, and when you're loud, it turns down the audio, which is really fucking annoying. So every now and again, the waveforms on Audacity will drop really low, and I'm worried that the mic's gone too quiet that you guys can't hear me, so I have to shout, and sometimes that means that my microphone gets blown out, and then I have to punch the desk a little bit. Figured I should explain that, because I'm probably going to cut to the screaming, just to provide context for why my hand is bleeding. But yeah, that's why I just shouted just then, was to try and sort of reset Windows' stupid auto-count. I don't know anybody who would ever want that. It's so frustrating, and I can't find a way to turn it off. It's the most ridiculous thing in the world. Anyway, yeah, I'm under the impression this replay is, it is slightly hacked. Like, the way the sword comes back into the Tori's hand there. I don't think it would actually do that. It might be just a lucky sort of bug with the physics there. It's kind of hard to say, but it's a pretty cool replay nonetheless. It's always nice to see a replay on a weapon mod. We see a lot in quite a lot of other mods, but we don't really see a lot of weapon mods, which again, you assume we would, but I guess not a lot of people are making replays in that sort of thing. It's cool though. I'm going to watch it through one more time, and then we'll move along, and... Is that the end? Yeah, it kind of throws the sword and then flips away. Nice little, is that a hero? Yeah, kind of. It looked to be what was going to be a hero pose. Anyway, this is Beauty in Destruction by Spaxo. This is a really good replay. Probably one of my highlights for today. The amount of manipulation in this is great. It looks there like he manipulates controls Jeff a little bit, but I don't actually think he does. I think that's just the way the body behaves because of the way the hand is turning. I very well could be wrong there. He could be controlling Jeff. That's also totally fine. This is a really, really cool sort of manipulation replay. I love the way the decap just looks great. Let's see if we can see it from Jeff Cam. I have a feeling this won't look... Yeah, it's gone quiet again. Cool. Thanks, Windows. Cheers. Woo. Happy Monday, everybody. Yeah, Monday. Love them. Everything goes wrong on Mondays. Fucking great. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. It's not a good Monday, guys. Tweet me condolences. It's not a good Monday. It's not a good Monday. Okay, yeah, great active manipulation there. I'm getting really warm, too, because it's summer, and I can't have the door open when I record. Okay, yeah, good manipulation, great decap, sort of real control over the body. Seems really planned out from the start. It's pretty cool. It's really cool. Anyway, let's just move along. This is DJ Gravitation Force by DJ Turner. Misery replay showcase, apparently. Yeah, this is kind of another sort of, I don't really want to call it manipulation, but it kind of gives off that same vibe. It's a really, really cool decap. Some great sort of, I don't even really know how to describe that because I'm just really annoyed at everything that's gone wrong today, and I'm absolutely running out of words. So, Toribash replay is punchy punch, damage done, points are made, hero pose. Cool. It's good. It's a good replay. Don't let my obvious annoyance at the fucking day I'm having be any black mark in this replay, because it is very, very cool. I really do like the decap. Let's see if we can see it from Jeff Cam there. Oh yeah, wow. You can really see the speed of the punch there, and boom! It's cool. It's really, that's a really cool angle for the impact. Words. Really cool angle for the impact there. And a nice hero pose. That's an authentic hero pose, the first we've seen this week. That is awesome. Also, I probably should say as well, you guys probably aren't going to have any idea what I'm talking about because I'm going to fix it before the video goes live, but it is really annoying while I'm recording. So yeah, you probably won't notice much of a difference, but trust me, it's there. And it's really annoying. If anybody knows a way to disable that on Windows, please tell me. I've been looking for 2 fucking years to figure that out. Okay, our next replay for today is Royale with Cheese by Osiris. This is a community replay. This is, Osiris is the guy who designed our original Toribash replay showcase forum banner, the ad that was up on the forum a while ago. So as a thank you, we stuck in, for his continued work, he agreed to do the mod spotlight banner as well, kind of like just without charge, but we'd already done it by the time he'd done that. So yeah, this guy's great, always willing to help out, and I really appreciate that. So this is Royale with Cheese by him, our community replay for today. This is it's another manipulation. It's actually a manipulation-heavy week on Toribash Replay Showcase. No idea what hair that is. I'm sure I've probably seen that before, but it looks better to me. It looks like it has way more physics than it used to. Alright, we'll watch this through one more time. I like the hero pose at the start of the replay, which is strange. We don't normally see that, which is really, really interesting. Yeah, it's just kind of like a lot of flips, a lot of momentum as well, which I really like to see. Again, the hero pose at the start is just great. And then we have in order, kick into the air for a little bit of mutilation, upper kick on Jeff's armpit to kick the arm off, sort of stomp grab to get the head off there. It's cool. There's a lot going on with this replay, a lot of damage, a lot of destruction, a lot of dismembers, and it is really, really, really cool. Let's watch it through one more time, and then we'll move on to what I assume is our last replay for the day. I hope so. I'm getting really, 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 really warm. It's not a good Monday. All right. Yeah, cool replay. Let's move along to not our last replay for the day. I don't even like bananas by Monkey Apex, which is odd because I really like bananas. Yeah, I like this replay. Sort of piqued my interest. This replay wasn't something we'd normally necessarily seek out. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is really, really cool, but it's certainly not very fluid, but it gets a lot of destruction, which is always great to see. And it's done in a really unique way. A lot of the tricks here, like wrapping the leg around while sitting on Jeff's shoulders, it's something we haven't actually seen in Toribash Replay Showcase before, which is, it's cool. I always like seeing unique stuff. If I can get 83 episodes into this show and still see something unique in a replay, I'm probably going to put that replay in, because that's just awesome. And this is a really, really cool replay. I don't even like bananas. I guess that's a sort of thing because he has a banana trail, maybe, or because he's a monkey. Still, I like bananas. Bananas are cool. It's good for potassium. Yeah, potassium. Or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't care. Facts aren't important anymore. I'm done with facts. It's Monday. Monday isn't fact day. Monday is never fact day. All right. Watch this through one more time, and then we'll move along to what I think will be our last replay. I'm just going to say that until it is the last replay. I've also forgotten what the last replay is, so this very well could be the last replay. All right, let's move along to Swan Dive, a manly potato. And yes, this is the last replay, now I remember it. With a green hat that isn't just a block of green anymore. It actually has a bit of a texture, model on it, which is awesome. And this is Swan Dive. I'm disappointed I didn't say that the first time. This is a great combo, sort of keeps going, which I always like to see. A little bit of a victory pose, we're going to call that. It's a borderline hero pose, but I'd go more with a sort of victory pose. We have a sort of bifurcate punch there, follow-up kick to get the decap. I'm trying to work out what kicks off Jeff's leg there. That's right there. Kind of side kick to kick off. Side kick to kick off Jeff's leg there, which is always awesome. And then a follow-up decap kick, which you can see from there. And that's a great angle of the impact. And boo, yeah. Wow. Yeah, to celebrate the World Cup, we have a really great kick right there. It's a goal right there. Looks great. All right, let's watch it through once or twice more, and then we'll leave it playing while I wrap it up. The decap and the landing are probably my favorite parts of the replay. Like, we have the punch, which looks great, and then land. I like the landing. It's so delicate. It's just great. Okay, we'll let someone play in the background for a while. This has been Toribash Replay Showcase. Like I said, probably the last week with that intro, and we've had it for like 50 episodes, so I figured it's a little bit sentimental to mark probably the last episode with it. It'll either be this week's or next week's, depends on if we can get the new intro done in time. My apologies for my testiness this week. We filmed a lot today, and a lot has gone wrong. Hopefully see some off-air episodes about that explaining it. But by Christ, guys, it's been a bad Monday, so I hope this video has made up for the bad Monday that I'm sure we're all having. I'm sure we're all having one. If you have enjoyed watching me struggle due to a bad Monday, please subscribe, and I'll be back next week, 9 p.m. GMT every Monday. I'm sure y'all know this by now. Bye, guys.